All right, let's get to a mad dash. We have an opening bell 3 minutes from now. Not going to want to miss that, see where stocks sort of begin what is going to be a significantly down day. Speaking of down, Intel shares down sharply on Friday on just a slew of bad news, but you want to make that the feature of the mad dash?
I do, because I think that what's happened here is they're spending a lot of money on fabs that they don't really have any customers. Part of that is the commitment to the United States, but that's not necessarily what you want when you want to commit to customers. I also think, by the way, David, there really is, I want to be a little diplomatic here, but there's a sense that the company is really in much worse straits than we realize. I asked Secretary Raimondo a couple weeks ago whether she was concerned about Intel. No. Some of that's because they have Apollo. Some of it's because they have Brookfield.
Well, Apollo and Brookfield, just to be clear, are partners in fabs, and they provided a significant amount of the capital because obviously Intel has been capital constrained and is even more so, which is why they're cutting the dividend, cutting back on CapEx, in part because they're trying to get to this day where these fabs are going to be up and operating and that they can reclaim what Gelsinger says is their rightful place as a leader.
Well, I love the attitude, but they don't have the horses.
What do you mean when you say the horses?
You have to spend a fortune to get these things going. We moved our foundries to Taiwan because it's much cheaper. He's going full bore, Gelsinger, in the most expensive areas. I thought his conference call was, it was frankly unconscionable.
If China were to invade Taiwan, that would change everything then, right?
Well, they need geopolitical.
Yeah.
They actually need you. I mean, there's something. Like, yes, it'd be a safe zone if China, I don't even want to put that out there, but I thought he was incoherent on the call. And a lot of the questions were directed to the CFO after because of his incoherence. I don't think that he realizes how big the problems are. And I think, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I think it's really over his head.
I'm sorry, say that again?
I think it's over his head.
Over his head?
Yeah, because I think you've got Dell and Lenovo and their HP trying to figure out if they need to do a second source. You have Lisa Su so ready to do anything they need. He missed entire. Remember, in 2009, he was let go by Intel because he was doing graphics. Well, who won in graphics? NVIDIA. So I just think that there's a little history here. We should not presume that Intel stumbled. We have to presume that Intel's flat on its face.